In this training video, I am going to give you a quick tutorial of one of my favorite AI tools, and this is so versatile and it is literally like magic. So if you have been stuck on creating content, specifically videos, HeyGen is going to be your best friend. So I actually started using this quite a while ago, a couple years ago, and I remember when I made my first video, which I'll show you in a second, I was floored. Now, 2 years later, the advancements are even better. There's a few things that you can do here. You can create your avatar based either on a video that you created, and obviously that'll be a little bit more lifelike because it's actually going to pick up your mannerisms and the way that you move your face and your hands and the motions that you make while you're recording. Or if you have a photo or create a photo from your AI photo shoot, you can actually bring that into here and also get a video from that picture. So I'm going to show you today how to load up your avatar, how to load up your voices or how to pick your voice, and then also how to create a video from those. I'm also going to show you a few examples so that you can see how amazing this is. Now, again, this is AI, so it's not perfect in terms of the voice and in terms of the movements, but it is pretty darn close and it is only getting better. So I would suggest if you are looking to create video content, if you want to have some things up on YouTube, this could even be for advertising. It could even be for TikTok, a promotion of some sort. So there's many different uses for this. And if you are wanting to use video, but you don't want to always have to get your hair and makeup done or do your hair and makeup and get ready and get the background perfect, but you know you want to get a message out there, I'm going to show you how you can do that so easily and so quickly, and how you can either use your AI voice or your natural voice. So first thing that I want to do is when you get here, when you get home, there's probably not going to be a whole lot here, but you'll see different things that you can do. You can turn a photo into a video. You can create your avatar. You can do a quick avatar video, an interactive avatar. You can translate, create AI images. I actually have not tried that, so I'm going to have to try that. You can generate videos using Sora 2, which is brand new, and UGC ads. If you are planning on doing that, also using Sora 2. So we're not going to get into that right now. I'm just going to show you how this can benefit you as a coach, course creator, or an expert. So we're actually going to go over first to your assets. You'll see that we have avatars and voices. So that's what we're going to stick with for today's short tutorial. Now, as you can see, I have a ton of avatars here, and these are all uploaded either from a video that I created, like a YouTube video, or just an image and a photo. And from that, I'm able to create videos from this, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to upload your avatar. I'm also gonna show you how quickly and cool and easy it is to change the background of your video, or change the color of your shirt, or change anything else with just a few clicks. So first thing you want to do is go to create new for your avatar looks. So again, you can use a video. This is going to be a little bit more realistic in terms of your movements, your hands, your eyes, things like that. Or you can just start from a photo. So I'm actually going to just start from a photo here, because once the video, if you try to do it for a video, it's going to take a little bit longer. So I don't want to take up too much time in this tutorial with that, but you can go in and just start from a video. And then essentially
want to create an instant or like
are going to upload a video that you created that is not AI, that is not edited, and then it will pull from that real video and create something that allows you to create even more videos with that same background, and I'll show you exactly what that's like. So let's go back, and we're going to do ours from a photo. Okay, so I have already created some AI images. So I'm going to load up one that is kind of more like a podcasting one. So let's see here. Let's pick this one. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and upload. And then you have different avatars. So mine is Jen. You can also, if you're doing this for clients, you can add a new avatar, but I always just put mine inside of the original one. And you can have, I believe, up to 100 different looks per avatar. So we'll go ahead and hit continue here. Okay, so it is waiting. It's saying validating the photo. This just takes a few seconds from the photo. Like I said, if you're uploading the video, it's going to take a little bit longer, but from the photo, it just takes a few seconds, and then you can go ahead and create your video from there. So as you can see, I now have a new avatar. It's me wearing the Eagles hat and a white sweater. So let's say I want to change my sweater to black. Okay, so all you have to do is click on whatever one you want. So click on this avatar, and I'm going to click on edit look. Okay, and now I'm going to say change my shirt to black and change the cap to a New York Yankees black cap with a white logo. All right. You can upload reference images. So if there's a certain shirt or outfit or hat or purse or whatever you want to add to that, you can do that as well. This is being edited with Nano Banana. So we'll go ahead and hit send there. And now that's going to populate a completely different look. So I can go in, I can change my hair color, I can change, like I said, the hat, I can change the background. And as you can see with some of the ones that I've done, for example, this green one here, I just went and I said, hey, put me in a white tee instead. So it's the same exact avatar with a different outfit. Then I had this one where I had this gray shirt on and a mug of coffee. And I actually changed it to red. I said, I want a red shirt with a Starbucks coffee cup. So it gave me a couple different examples here. And this one was just a video that I uploaded, but I can also change the background here. So the first one doesn't look perfect because it still has the white sleeve here. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete. It gives you a couple of options in case you don't like it. So, but as you can see here, now this one has the black shirt and the New York Yankees. So from the same video, I am able to create multiple different scenes. This is freaking incredible. You can also add motion here. So you can have talking naturally, expert presentation, keynote speaker, thoughtful conversation. Let's do just for fun, telling a funny story and see what kind of looks I get there. You can also do a custom prompt if you want her to, let's say I wanted her to be speaking into the microphone and then stand up and walk away from the desk. You can also do that as well. So again, multiple different things that you can do here. Here's the original one that I did from an uploaded video right here. So this is just me naturally. And then what I did was, hey, I want a different background. So I put myself here in palm trees. It gave me another option with a little bit more blurred out palm trees. I also asked it to put me in a penthouse and it gave me these two options. So it's really cool how easy and how quickly you can create these avatars and change the background. So these are all just kind of selfies that I did. Some of them work, some of them don't when it comes to the actual syncing of the voice. And again, when I get into the videos, I'm actually going to show you some different examples of those and what works and what doesn't. Now, for every person, it's probably going to be different, depending on the photo that you upload, depending on the voice, depending on how you normally talk. So you'll probably have to test this out, but I definitely wanted to give you just how easy and quickly you can do this. So let's just say for this one, while we're waiting for the other one to populate, let's say I want to edit this look and I want to take the sunglasses off. All right, we'll see if that does anything. And then as soon as this one populates, it's going to show you just the motion we chose creating a funny video. So we'll go ahead and wait for those two to populate. Now, depending on your level of plan, it may take a little bit longer for the things to populate. You may have a limit to, how many things you can generate at once. But this tool, again, is just so incredible. As you can see already, you haven't even seen the videos yet. All right, so as you can see, it gave me, again, two options. They're pretty much the same, but now it's the same image as this one without the sunglasses. So this is how cool, how quick, and how easy this is. Like, there is literally no excuse. So this one is still populating. I'm going to go over to voices and show you that while that is populating, and then we'll go into the video. So for the voices, there's a few different things that you can do. There is a library here of multiple different voices that you can choose. So, it'll tell you what country it's from. It'll tell you at the age, so middle age, young lady, child, old person. It'll also have different things like narrator, storyteller, energetic, inside of a car, outside. So you can scroll through and see any of these voices that you want to use. I'll just show you an example
Hey
here.
there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice brings avatar videos to life.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice brings avatar videos to
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it.
Hey there, here's how I sound. Hope you like it. Hey there, here's how I sound.
All right, so that's pretty quick. And the other thing you can do, you can actually do a couple things. So if you're familiar with 11 Labs, you can actually create your voice in 11 Labs. It's just going to be a little bit more accurate because that's what that platform is for. So you can literally create one of these, but it's from your voice. So if you're going to do that, you would just integrate the third-party service here and just follow the direction to import your voice from 11 Labs. Or you can create a new voice. There's a few different things that you can do. You can clone your voice from either an audio file or a recording. So if you have audios that you have, maybe you could just record something on your audio thing in your phone. Maybe you have a voice note that you sent to a client. You can literally upload that. Maybe you have a podcast or you strip the audio from a video that you did. So you can do the instant voice cloning and just upload your audio or video file. Oh, you can actually just upload a video. Perfect. Or you can generate the voice. You obviously will give it a name and give it a prompt and then generate a voice. Now, when you get into the videos, which I'm about to show you, you can actually also just record your voice. So if you want to use the AI image or the AI video, but then it's actually your voice, that's how I found that it is the most accurate. And I'm going to show you the examples so that you can see and hear them. And then again, you will just want to test it and see what works best for you. So that's another just really good way if you don't feel like getting your hair and makeup done or, worried about how you look, you can use the AI video, but then it's your actual voice that you're recording. So let's go back up to avatars and see if the motion one populated. Let's see. Okay, it did. So you can see how she's, got a little bit more motion to her, not as stiff as just coming from a regular image. So we're going to go to videos and then I'm going to show you the examples of the videos. Then I'm going to show you how to create a video from these avatars. So go back up to projects. And I'm going to show you the very first one that I did, and then I'm going to kind of go through some of the other ones and show you the different examples of when I'm actually using my voice, when I'm actually using a video, when I'm using a photo, and you can decide, what looks good and what looks accurate. So this is the original one that I've created. I'm not going to play the whole thing because it's 19 seconds, probably play half of it, just so you can see the mannerisms in the videos. And for this particular one, I did upload a video. So this is pulled from an actual video as opposed to an image. So let's go ahead and hear what that sounds like.
It's not your fault you're not making sales. It's your marketing's fault. Let us show you how to wrap the Instagram gods around your perfectly manicured finger and turn your social media into an on-demand ATM machine and create a clear pathway to receive more money in your online business.
All right. So that one was pretty awesome in my opinion. And like I said, that was from 706 days ago. So we're talking 2 years ago. Now there's a few other ones. I kind of was playing around with using the selfie. So this one is originally just a selfie that I took, and then I added the script later, which I'm going to show you. So this is a selfie photo of me, not an AI generated photo. And then it is, I believe,
The real reason I went all in on AI because I was exhausted, because my body said no, but my business still had bills, because the hustle I used to thrive in was now draining me. AI became my co-founder, my assistant, my systems, my sanity. It let me keep coaching, keep creating, keep showing up, even on the days I couldn't get out of bed.
So that one, again, is pretty good because it's using my original voice. Now I'm going to show you one that maybe does not have my voice. Let's go with this one. So this was an AI generated photo. So not a selfie, not a picture of me, not a video of me. This was an AI generated photo. And then I added the voice and the script. Hey there, trailblazers, and welcome to Let's Be Honest. I'm Jenna, your no fluff guide to the wild, unfiltered world of women entrepreneurs. Every week, I pull back the curtain on the hustle, from those aha breakthroughs to the facepalm fails you'd never share on Instagram. You'll hear real talk and real stories from powerhouse women who've built businesses, crushed imposter syndrome, and lived to tell the tale. So this one I actually like. The voice is a little bit off. You could tell that it's AI, but as far as the image, the realistic of the image, how I'm moving my hands and we're diving deep into eyes, I think this one is pretty good. Now let's do one that I pulled from an actual video. So this particular one was actually, I'm going to go back one and do this one because this is the edited one. Okay, so this was pulled from an actual video. So I uploaded the video I originally created from YouTube, and then I added a new script. And then now it just looks like a brand new video. This one, again, is pretty good, but it's not using my voice. It's using my AI voice from 11 Labs. So let's go ahead and see what that one looks like.
If you thought the AI photo shoot was wild before, wait until you see what's new. This isn't just about creating your digital twin in photos anymore. I'm about to show you how to bring that twin to life. We're talking B-roll, talking head reels, and even full-on videos, all with your AI twin. On top of that, I'll be adding step-by-step tutorials for the hottest tools out right now.
So again, not perfect in terms of the voice. Movements are maybe a little weird, but I feel like if you didn't know it was AI, you may not know it was AI. The movements and things like that are supernatural. The background is the background of my apartment, so it all looks very natural. Let's check out a few more here and the different examples. So this is one that I did with the palm trees in it. This is the one with the penthouse. They're all the same in terms of the voice, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. And then let's do this one. So this came from an AI generated image. AI copy has a vibe, and not the good kind. You're not imagining it. AI copy often has a tone, predictable, polished, and painfully generic. Okay, so this one, the voice, again, not perfect. You can kind of tell it's AI. The video itself looks awesome. The movements look amazing. I think I'm actually liking the ones that come from an image versus the ones that come from uploading a video. So again, you'll want to test it out and see what works best for you. And now I'm going to show you an edited version of this specific one where I use my voice instead of my AI voice from 11 Labs. And let's see what that sounds like. AI copy has a vibe, and not the good kind. You're not imagining it. AI copy often has a tone, predictable, polished, and painfully generic. That's where the Real Talk Rewrite comes in. It's my free guide to de-AI your content and make sure everything you write sounds bold, real, and undeniably you. All right, so better in terms of the voice. I feel like I was using my hands a little bit too much in here, so maybe that's something I can put in the edit, like don't use the hands as much. But this one is awesome. I'm actually going to use this one as an ad for my lead magnet. Show you a couple more, and then I'm going to show you how to actually create the video based on, again, whether it's an image, an uploaded video, your voice, or your AI voice through 11 Labs. Let's check out this one. This was an AI image, and I just typed in the script, and this is my AI voice. Let's cut through the noise. The online coaching consulting industry is crowded, and most people are still shouting the same tired promises. Make $10,000 a month, show up online more, manifest your dream clients. You and I both know your work has way more teeth than that. Pretty good. Not horrible. I would maybe do some edits on that one. That could also be because of the original image was like over to the side and like not really looking at the camera. But again, these are so easy to create and it just takes a few seconds. I would just be testing these over and over again. Now let's test the one with the sunglasses. I feel like this one came out pretty good. This again is an AI generated image, but it is my voice, not my AI voice. It's actually my voice. I think it's pretty damn accurate. I'm recording this short video right now to see how realistic my AI avatar is. I'm doing this one off of a photo versus a video, so it may be not as good as the one that came originally from a video, but we're going to go ahead and try it and see how realistic it looks and sounds. So I love this one, and I just contradicted myself in that video because in the video, I actually thought that when you uploaded a video, I apologize for that. So this one I recorded, or I thought that coming from a video might be better because of the mannerisms and things. But now that I've tested all of these, I actually feel like the images work better. But again, you're going to want to try it for yourself and see what feels more realistic for you. Now let's go and see how do we create these videos. And it is super easy. So we'll go back to avatars. All right, we're going to choose one. I'll choose one of the new ones that I did. And once your avatars are here, you'll see all the different backgrounds, all the different looks. I'm going to pick this one that we did with the motion. And when you click up here to this play button, you'll see that it says create video with this avatar. So you're just going to go ahead and click on that. And obviously, depending on how long the video is, it depends on how long it takes. Now you can up here change the size. So if you were doing it for a YouTube video, this is not designed for a YouTube video, but if you wanted to do a YouTube video, you would choose 16:9. If you want TikTok, Reels, all of that good stuff, then you're going to choose this one. All right, now I gotta fix it. Okay, we good. All right, so we have, let's test for tutorial. So you want to give it a name so you know which one it is. The avatar is here, so you already know what the avatar is. Here you can do your voice. So when you click on voice, you'll see the multiple different voices that you have. If you click on my voice, you'll see the ones that you've either created or you've imported from 11 Labs. So normally I would do the 11 Labs on that one, but so you can do it that way and create your script. So, hey, I'm Jenna. I am doing a tutorial now on how amazing HeyGen is for video creation. There is no more excuses. Okay, so I also like to just go into ChatGPT, say, hey, I love a short 15-second script or 30-second script, and this is what I'm promoting, and it'll spit out a script for you, or you can just type it out, whatever it is that you want to say. Now, that's one way to do it. So you can either choose the voice, and I actually have to go back and choose the one that I would pick, would be Jenna Main, and there's my script, and I'm just going to hit generate. There's also multiple different things that you can do here. You can add text, you can change the avatar, you can add images. Whoops, we're actually going to go back to avatars, and then I'm going to show you the next way that you can create this video. Again, you're going to go to whatever avatar you want, click on the play button, and it'll say create a video. So as the first one is generating with the AI voice, now I'm going to test for tutorial own voice. Okay, so in this instance, you'll see your avatar here. You can choose the voice again, but in this case, we're actually going to just click at the bottom here with audio. You can either upload an audio if you have an audio that's already created and you just want to add the visuals to it. You can do that and it'll lip sync for you, which is also pretty cool if you have a lot of audios, podcasts, things like that. Or you can record. And again, this is obviously going to just sound better because it's actually you and not the AI voice of you. But again, depending on your situation, your circumstance, and what you're trying to achieve, one may work better than the other for you. ahead and hit record. And like I said, you can either upload an audio. So if you have podcasts, voice notes, things like that, you can upload, or you can just record. So I'm just going to record something very quick so you can see what it's like. So I'm going to just hit the big red button, record a few lines, and then we'll generate the video and compare the one where I use the AI voice compared to the one where I was using my voice. So I'm making a tutorial right now on HeyGen and how incredible it is for creating realistic AI generated videos and content. This platform is amazing. And actually it's only, I think, $35 a month. So definitely if you are looking to create more content, more videos, you're going to want to check out HeyGen. All right. So I will go ahead now, and there's audio. It says to confirm. If you want to re-record, if you messed up, you can do that, or you can just hit add audio. All right, now that's populated, and I am going to, oh, what happened here? I'm not sure what happened here. Oh, it looks like I have two. Oh, I created an extra scene. Sorry about that. All right, so we're just going to hit generate, submit. You can change the sizing and the edits and things like that. And now we're going to go to projects and see what they are like. So while this one is populating, we'll go ahead and listen to the original one with the AI voice and see how that sounds. Hey, I'm Jenna. I am doing a tutorial now on how amazing HeyGen is for video creation. There is no more excuses. That's okay. Not perfect. Again, I could try playing around with the voice. I could re-upload some things into 11 Labs. So it's not horrible, but I'm going to assume that the one that has my actual voice is going to appear a little bit more. Hey, I'm Jenna. I am doing a tutorial now on how amazing HeyGen is for video creation. There is no more excuses. Hey, I'm Jenna. I am doing a So let's go back and see if the other one is created yet. Okay, it's just 4% ready, so we'll be back when that one is complete. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the next video, which is the same image, same video style, same avatar, different voice. So I'm making a tutorial right now on HeyGen and how incredible it is for creating realistic AI generated videos and content. This platform is amazing. And actually it's only, I think, $35 a month. So definitely if you are looking to create more content, more videos, you're going to want to check out HeyGen. Okay, so now in my opinion, that one was awesome. So this is probably how I'll do it. I will generate the image, the AI image background, and upload the image, use my voice because that's what works for me. But you can use a real selfie, a real video, and your 11 Labs voice or your AI voice. Again, you're just going to want to test it out, see what works for you, see what doesn't, and see what feels the most accurate for you. One other cool thing I wanted to show you is when you go to download, you actually, oh, oops, hold on. That's not where it is. Oh, captions, here it is. So you can actually add captions if you want as well. So if this is going to go on YouTube, if it's going to go on TikTok, you can actually have, so I'm making a tutorial right now on HeyGen, which is also pretty cool as well. So you can just download it and then upload it to your platform of choice. So that is pretty much it for this tutorial. Obviously, there's multiple different things that you can do here, but for course creators, coaches, experts, like this is how you should be using your AI avatar and your AI voice. And if you really want to create video content, advertisements, things like that, or if you want to do this for other people, other businesses, other clients, HeyGen is an amazing tool. And like I mentioned, it's just $35 a month. I'll go ahead and share my link there as well so you can get even more credits. But I would love to see you test this out and also just see your creation. So go ahead and post those in the community as well. And I believe I just wanted to say, I think that there is a way that you can use HeyGen for free as well. I already have the plan, so I'm not sure what the difference is between the free plan and the paid plan, but I believe that you can test some of this stuff out without upgrading to the paid plan. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I can't wait to see your creations.